Examination regulations. Biological bioorganic chemistry in a mixed form of education using liquor NMO platform for higher education applicant of second master's level, branch of knowledge 22 healthcare, specialty 222 medicine. Medical Biochemistry and Molecular Biology Department, Bogomolets National University.
So, the date of exam, 21st of December. The time, 9 of the morning. The exam will happen on the liquor platform due to the subjects, biological and bioorganic chemistry, for DAS group. The slide right now you can see.
The biological and bioorganic chemistry exam steps on liquor NMO platform will be included. Theoretical questions in general biochemistry, theoretical questions in functional biochemistry, situation task, and test part. Let's look in details. General exam is a form of final control of theoretical knowledge and practical skills which formed by higher education applicant during the entire period of study at the discipline biological and bioorganic chemistry. A higher education applicant is admitted to the exam with the points which it have been received during the entire period of study as an academic discipline and attended at least 75% of classroom hours. You can see the exam components, and you can look through that the theoretical questions in general biochemistry and functional biochemistry, plus control of practical skills, which looks like situation task, will be included in one ticket, and duration of the time you will have 45 minutes. This time included to write answer for the tickets and upload those answer at the liquor NMO platform. The test control, which included 80 questions, 60 minutes will given to you. At least the exam takes 1 hour and 5 minutes. Let's look through the grades. Theoretical questions number 1, grades, you can see through the slide, and the maximum points which you can give is 19. The less points, less than 30, it means failed task questions. The theoretical questions number 2 also have quite other grades, the maximum points which can be given 21, and less than 40 points means failed task questions. Let's look through the situation task. The situation task at least in maximum can be given 40 points and the minimum which can be 12. Test part. As we said previously, 80 questions. Thus 80 questions included test task format A covers the full course of the curriculum in the discipline biological and bioorganic chemistry. But what the test grades? So if you are the best one, you can take near 30 points. The less amount which can be given is 20. Less than 20 means failed. Generally, at exam, as a theoretical questions should include answer. Theoretical questions in general and functional biochemistry, the answer should be evaluated of basic theoretical knowledge in the form of complete answer with a sequential chemical presentation of biological transformation, their localization. Do not forget about regulatory enzymes, regulatory pathway, and biological significance of the functional of the human body. Control of practical skills, which looks like situation task, is about checking the ability of higher education applicant to use certain indicators of biochemical research in solving situation task. And the answer for those questions should include an analytical explanations of the diagnostic value of the obtained results of biochemical studies with a complete analysis and descriptions of the cause of violation by a chemical process or their regulation. Test control includes the performance of 80 test tasks in format A, and there can be each of the questions of all 33 practical classes of biological and bioorganic chemistry. But pay attention, answering any of that questions doesn't mean theoretical or checking your practical skills. You must remember about academic integrity. Any text fragments which will be copied from primary sources and given as answer to the exam component will be considered a violation of academic integrity and will not be estimated. So, try to show your own knowledge at the exam, and in this case, you will have the best marks. Exam assessment criteria. Of course, it will be possible to take grade excellent, which can be given to the higher education applicant who gave at least 90% correct answer to the standardized test task, gave through the complete answer to all theoretical questions, demonstrate comprehensive and deep assimilation of education materials, fully process practical skills, solve a situation problem with the designer of scheme biological process, the structure of basic molecules, do not forget to add in your answer, and a thorough explanations of the medical and bioorganic significance. Understand the meaning of the discipline, its connections with professionally oriented disciplines, and future activities. If something will be with a short mistakes, it can be given marks good or satisfactory. But let's look at what it means unsatisfactory. The grades unsatisfactory is given to a higher education applicant who violated academic integrity. Pay attention on this moment. Or the higher education applicant gave less than 60% correct answer to the standardized test task, made significant mistakes in answering theoretical questions or did not answer them at all, demonstrates a lack of systematic knowledge, does not possess practical skills, so can't solve a situation problem at all. In this case, can be unsatisfactory. In some of the exam, it will be possible to take 200 points, which means to the national scales excellent. Scales scored due to the ICTEs is A. Due to their practical classes, each of you will give marks like 5, 4, 3, and it gives for you at least 2.3, 1.9, or 1.5 points due to their assessment. The sum of the points which can be given for the current study is 80. The maximum points which can be given due to the exam is 120. So in sum, each of their higher education applicant will have any chances to give their highest 200 points and to give 5A. But what the examination policy? Obligatory observance of academic integrity by the higher education applicant. So, independent performance of all types of work, task, forms of control which involves mastering the educational discipline. Compliance with the legislation on copyright and related rights. In case of non-compliance with the norms and principles of academic integrity, points of the performance of any components of the final control are cancelled in full. And what if you have any questions? The medical biochemistry and molecular biology department will be in contact with you by mobile phone or by our mail. In generally, the staff of the medical biochemistry and molecular biology department wishes you good luck in biological and biochemical chemistry exam on the platform LICAR NMU. See you 7th of June. 9 of the morning, liquor platform. Good luck.